Welcome back to you. Now, nippers, of course, are a huge part of our Australian summer.
They are, but the nippers you're about to meet are extra special.
That's right. They've all got a few challenges in their lives.
But the time these kids spend with the Albatross nippers on the Gold Coast, well, it makes all the difference. Take a look.
It doesn't get much more Aussie than this. Kids cooling off in the surf, laughing and learning life-saving skills. But this isn't your usual Nippers program. This is extra special.
It just means the world to them, and I think at the end of the day, it's so good for their family.
When I see your face. Albatross Nippers is a Gold Coast-based program for kids with disabilities.
We've always been held back by the lack of facilities in terms of special needs in and around Nippers. So this is just amazing. He is just loving it and his courage is growing.
Go Maxie!
Model Chloe Maxwell and her husband, former rugby league player Matt Rogers, attend the program with their son Max, who has autism.
We're just grateful for their support and just letting the kids just be free on the beach and have no cares and no worries.
What's your favourite part about Nippers?
Oh, my favourite part is that.
This is affectionately known as the crumb sausage, a quick dip in the water to get nice and wet and then roll yourself down the hill through the sand.
We used to give guys a bit of a hard time on the football field when they'd get injured if they'd roll around on the ground a bit in pain. We'd say you crumbed yourself, but here it's a bit more fun.
There's tug-of-war competitions. Flag races, just some of the many activities run by volunteers on the sand at Nobby Beach that clearly bring so much joy to these kids.
You're amazing, just the way you are.
What's your favourite activity?
Calling, swimming, food.
It's really fun.
Yeah, really fun.
We found Wonderland.
But incredibly, the Albatross Nippers program is one of very few for children with special needs. It's the brainchild of physio Nick Marshall. Nick saw the need to create an opportunity for these kids to be included in such a favourite summer pastime.
Yeah, it was a labour of love for a number of years. As a physio, you see people with difference all the time and you see the top end of sort of sport and you see people with disabilities. So it was a chance to bring all those things together.
As a parent, you think there's things your kids can't do. So when a great organisation like this puts this together, it's just awesome. I'm really grateful.
At the moment, the Albatross Nippers meet sporadically. More funding is needed to make the program a regular fixture.
My parents hate me saying this statement, but I use it all the time. My parents aren't very good at speaking to people with special needs because they grew up in a generation where everyone was isolated and segregated. But I look at young kids today in inclusive school programs and they're amazing.
You'd like to do it every weekend?
Yeah, any weekend.
Isn't that fantastic?
Beautiful story. Thanks, Jess, for that. Well, to get involved in Albatross Nippers, you can contact Nobbys Beach Surf Life-Saving Club. That's Nobbys Beach Surf Life-Saving Club. All the details are on our website. Beautiful part of the world, too.
Yeah, and well done by everyone involved in that.
know?
Terrific.